Alright guys, how are all you guys doing? This is my second attempt at this video. The first time I actually didn't have it recording. So hopefully the second video will be a little more intelligent. But if you guys have been following along with some of the repos I've been posting, I've been doing a lot of work with Slackbots recently. And a lot of them either use regex parsing or explicit phrase matching. And though that is great, that's a really sloppy way to do it. If you guys have ever worked with any of your quote in-home virtual assistants like Google Home or Siri or OK Google or the black cylindrical one, which I'm not going to say her name because I don't want to trigger mine. The Echo. There we go. They have either NLC or NLU, natural language classifiers or natural language understanding, depending on what you want to call it. So that is what I'm trying to implement into my Slack bots. I've been playing around with a really lightweight NLC trainer, and this is what I have kind of thrown together. It is a NLC trainer. I've got about five files in here. A NLC trainer.py, which trains and tests the model. A training set, a test set, just a config for spaCy, which it's a library that I use, and then a requirements file. If you guys are interested in running this, it is standard normal for Python, pip3 install, Python 3-m spaCy download en. This is the only thing a little weird. I couldn't figure out a way to get this requirement to install from the requirements pip3 install. If you guys have any ideas on how I can do this, let me know. I was considering doing like a bash script to kick off the pip3 and then the Python download, but that seemed weird to have a script to launch pip and then install some other stuff. But if you guys have any other ideas, leave me a comment below. I'd love to make this a little easier. And then Python 3 NLC trainer. Off to the races you go. This is, I guess, a quick little sample output. It will configure, train, save, load up the model, and kind of test things out. I've got a handful of utterances that I test. So light on, please turn on the light off, please, and then please turn off the light. All kickback confidences of, 70% or greater. So that would probably be pretty good for this particular use case. All 6 cases passed. Now, I have no background in data science, computational linguistics, or any sort of natural language understanding, so I am by no means an expert in this field. But how I have this set up is I've got a train set of 4 utterances with 2 intents. In theory, I should probably have way more than this. I also have some entities that include light bulb, and then lamp. I have a really bad test set, which is pretty much identical to my train set plus an extra phrase. This should be a blind test set, which has nothing in common with the actual train set. But it is what it is at this point. I'm just getting my feet wet and learning, so if you guys have any sort of documents or better ways to do this, please let me know. But this is what I've got so far. But everything passes, it loads up, it trains pretty quick, and this is probably the lightest weight, easiest solution to Slackbot natural language understanding and intent extraction that I could come up with. For my use case explicitly, I wanted to have something local because I want to use this at work, and we can't necessarily have a Slack bot calling an external service with all the traffic that goes through the channel to try and classify it. So it had to be something that could load up in the bot itself. So this is what I got. If you guys have any sort of suggestions or recommendations or another way to do this, send me a link, leave me a comment, send me an email, find me on Instagram, whatever. But if you guys liked the video, give me a like. If you really liked it, subscribe. And if you didn't like it, I don't know, send it to someone else to watch. You guys know how this goes. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.